Hi, I am Aryan. Welcome to Inframvalley. Today we are going to talk about Indian horror art history. Indian horror art has a rich and diverse history, with roots dating back thousands of years. The country has a long tradition of storytelling, and many of these stories have elements of horror and the supernatural. Here is a brief overview of the history of Indian horror art. Ancient Indian art. The earliest known examples of Indian horror art can be found in the cave paintings of Bhimbetka, which date back to the Paleolithic era. These paintings depict terrifying creatures and supernatural beings, such as demons and ghosts. Indian mythology. Indian mythology is full of tales of horror and the supernatural. Stories of rakshasas, asuras, and other supernatural beings were commonly told in ancient India. Indian art has depicted these stories in various forms, such as sculptures, paintings, and murals. Folk art forms like Yakshagana, Buddha Aradan, and Tayam have also been used to depict horror stories in India. These art forms use dance, music, and costumes to bring supernatural beings to life. Horror literature. Indian horror literature also has a long history, dating back to the 8th century CE. The Panchatantra, a collection of fables, contains many stories with supernatural elements. The 19th century saw the rise of horror literature in India, with authors like Bankim Chandra Chatterjee and Rabindranath Tagore writing spooky stories. Cinema. Indian horror cinema began in the 1940s with films like Mahal, 1949, and Bees-Zal Bad, 1962. The 1980s and 1990s saw the rise of the Ramsey brothers, who produced a series of low-budget horror films that became cult classics. In recent years, Indian horror cinema has seen a resurgence, with films like Stree, 2018, and Tumbad, 2018, gaining critical acclaim. In conclusion, Indian horror art has a long and diverse history that spans thousands of years. From ancient cave paintings to modern horror films, India has a rich tradition of storytelling that includes elements of horror and the supernatural. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching Inframvalley. Hope you like it. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel. We will be back soon with another interesting videos.